Hold on, I'm opening the doors. Give me a second. My cords, they are tangled. Ah, please. Help. Okay, welcome to the cafe. I, as always, am your host, Dr. Lampwick. I have my coffee, which means I should switch over to this. Decaf, gin, welcome to the cafe. This is basically the stream I was going to do yesterday, but I had to stop that one. Hello, Panda Man. Welcome to the cafe. I am JB Lampwick, your host. I'll be playing some Minecraft today. I hope you would like that. You're welcome to stay with us. What? Oh, Jen. Which dinosaur is that? I haven't seen that one before. Huh. Anyway, yeah, I was going to do this yesterday and ended up just kind of doing a very short, just chatting stream because, certainly. What kind of coffee would you like? Do you have an idea? I could surprise you. Black. Just a black coffee? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Nope, not that. Definitely not that. Okay. Why is it not drawing? Give me a sec. Is that it? Kind of. Hold on. I gotta change the opacity on that. A second. I can't remember what the settings are here. Hold on. The only correct way to... Oh, I see. I understand. How do I change the opacity on this? I can't remember. It's okay. Give me a sec. This is harder than it looks. I could make it actually black, but I'm not going to do that. We're gonna make it extra dark for you, all right? Well, stop moving things on my screen, please. I keep clicking the wrong thing. This is difficult. This is quite difficult. Him. Panda Man. Your black coffee. Directly for you. Clean up the edges on that a little bit. There we go. There we go. Yes. Your black coffee. Okay. Him. All right. Now. Decaf, I did see your message while still on the start screen, and I might tease that. There's something else I want to tease, actually. And for that, let's go to the lounge over here. Oh, ignore my desktop. I wish I could see the chat better. I don't know why. Hold on. There we go. I don't know why it was doing that. Okay, cool. It's still a little hard to see. Maybe I should give it a background. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I am here for a reason. Give me a second. Yeah, color background. Can I get like a coffee brown somehow? That's like kind of warm. Let's do that. I realize that it's covering the whole screen. Give me a second. Three people watching. Lovely. I'm glad anyone would be watching. So I'm gonna add chroma key on this. Nope. Chroma key and make it a little less, like a little less opaque. Okay, how's that? I know it's not fancy, but you can read the chat better. Okay, the reason I wanted to go here was to show this hand cam. I got my coffee right here. I got my water. Hand cam. Anyway, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with this yet, but I may use it for like writing streams in the future to actually like have something tactile on screen and then you know, go from there. But for now, that's what we got. Okay. As for water, him. Oh, that's on erase. Oh, I can make circles. Interesting. I don't know what all the settings on this do yet. Okay. Whoops. We'll make the cup a little bigger. Him. Well, water's free, so you don't need to worry about that. Oh, there's the opacity setting. Duh. It's right there. Okay, so I'm actually going to erase this and redraw it with the opacity setting actually set correctly. Okay. Make it look a little bit more like a cup. Ah. Just a little bit. Okay. Now then. Fresh, delicious water. Look at you. I'm still working on getting the menu set up. Fresh, delicious water for you all. You all get to drink out of the communal bucket. No, I'm just kidding. Pretend this is the water I gave to everybody. Okay. Now, so I have the potential hand cam ability now. So that might open up some stuff. You are free to swim in it as long as you don't swim in anyone else's. I may show off some new music that the wonderful Decaf Sanity, one of my mods and regulars, is making for me. I do believe it is not done yet, but what he has sent me is already quite impressive, and I'm very excited about it. Understandable. The background music you're listening to now was made just in Audacity, so it's pretty limited in what you can do. But it's relatively powerful for being limited. Best drink I recommend. Thank you for the follow, Bandaman. Let's see here. Best drink I recommend. This is gonna be somewhat perspective, which I'm not good at yet, but we're gonna go with it. So, it's on a race. So let's see. So just pretend this cup is like kind of a tilted perspective, right? So there's the bottom of it there. That's the handle. Okay, haul away, my friend. Be careful and do not fall or anything. Do not hurt yourself, please. Okay, we're gonna go up here, go down here. I will show you. This is going to be what is called let's see here. We'll do 50 opacity for this. This is what is called a long black. And what that is a shot or a double shot of espresso that is then mixed with hot water in order to preserve the crema while still being a black coffee. So it is a stronger, more subtle flavor of black coffee. It is called a long black. That on top is the crema. Hold on, I can do this better. I'm gonna give you a better one. Give me a sec. I can do this better. Ooh, it's on erase mode. Handle up here. 1 second. Well, eventually, I would actually like to have like a little system where viewers can actually like quote unquote order drinks, but I can't do that just yet. I'm working on it in the background. 50%. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Now then. We're going to take you, Panda Man, and we're going to pin you right there. Whoa. Hello. A dance. You're pinned there. But I can't put you in front of it, unfortunately. But you're in the long black. I promise. I'm glad you enjoy. All right. You can go back down with the other dinos. All right. Now then. I do indeed, yes. I am here with all of my friends. Get a little bit of time and enjoy my own coffee. All right. Let's see here. Oh, cool. That's new. We're going to go with that. Yay. Oh, hold on. My wife just got home. I'm going to be right back. I have returned. I see you have redeemed the share prayer request. What is your request, Panda Man? And if it's not something you want to type in chat, you can just tell me that it is, you know, just something to keep you in my prayers about. I choose. Let's see here. All right. Well, I got it. I am going to pray real quick then. All right. Our Lord and Heavenly Father, we thank you for giving us this day. You have preserved us all in one way or another to get to where we are now. And Lord, we thank you for that common grace that you give to every man. And Lord, I thank you that you've led Panda Man here into my stream, and I pray that I will be in one way or another a blessing, whether it's just taking a load off and watching some Minecraft or chatting with my community here, or in some other way. Lord, I pray that you would allow me to be a blessing to him. And God, I just pray that you give him strength to face whatever he needs to face throughout the rest of the weekend and into the coming week, whether that be work or school or whatever it is. Just give him strength, give him your grace. And Lord, I pray all of this in Jesus' holy name. Amen. All right. Coolness. I've made my coffee too hot. That is unfortunately not on offer. It's a cafe, not a cafeteria. Well, eventually I would like to do various sandwiches and other things like pastries. But once again, I do not have the capacity for it yet. Because it's just me running this gig. Just me. Eventually I'll get some employees, but for now, just me. Ooh. If Decaf comes back before I start the game, then I may tease his music. A simple bread. Interesting. Let's see here. How about this? Ooh, I forgot the opacity is still down. Let's change that. Here we go. All right. Lighten that up just a little. Take this down to say 20. And we'll go like this. And this, that is a dark rye bread. And a slice of it would look like this. Quite simple. I was just assuming, I gotta be honest. Feel free to correct. I guessed. That's it. So Panda Man, what brought you to my stream? What brought you into the cafe today? Fair enough. Glad you're here. Just wondering. What do you like to do? You like to read, play games? You got other hobbies? What do you like to do? Indeed. Well, there have been plenty of times where there have been no people here except for me, so. Make books. Interesting. So like book binding and stuff like that, or like writing them? Wait, what does that mean? Renai? Welcome to the cafe, by the way. Hello. I'm glad you're stopping by. I suppose that means you can't stay. What kind of anime do you like, Panda Man? Preserve the streak. All right. Completely mercenary. But you know what? I'll take that. Fighting anime. Okay. Interesting. I haven't seen a lot of those. I've seen a few though. Maybe like one or two. Oh, Renai, I do want to show you this. While you're here. Give me 1 second. And cam. Hopefully I'll be able to do something with that at some point. I've seen like Baki and I guess that's the main one. I don't know if I guess you'd call that a fighting anime. I don't know. It's about fighting. I recently watched Kengan Asura was another one I watched fairly recently. Those are about the only two I've really seen. I may have seen like 1 or 2 episodes of some other ones, but I can't really think. I can't remember any specifically right now. You want to work at the cafe? Well, if I can get to the point where I can, you know, if I can get a little bit bigger, I may have positions open at some point. Do it for free. Oh. It does fade out of existence with the dawn. It does make hiring a little difficult. The cafe exists in many times and many places, but it doesn't exist there for long. It also exists between places. It gets a little funky with time and space. It's really warm in here. I'm going to turn on the fan. Give me a second. To be honest, at some point, I would like to have a community Discord server and stuff like that, but I know about stuff like that. I'm still working on some of the back end stuff to allow for interaction and things like that. I'll have to look into how that works, but that might be a fun thing. A bunch of things are in the process of changing right now. I can never get the quote to look all right back there. You know what? It looked better. It looked better a minute ago. There we go. Sure. Uh, all right. I don't know how long I want to just stay here chatting before getting to the game. I'll at least chat long enough to finish my coffee. Yeah, I've had something like that in mind for a while. It's just a matter of actually setting it up. Also, I'd want to get some more custom backgrounds made before I do anything like that. Right now, I'm just working with whatever I can find that's free to use. Lot of steps before I get to something like that, probably. Oh man. Apologies. Oh. So Panda Man, you mentioned earlier something about making books. Elaborate on that, because that interested me. Also, you said you like fighting anime. What's your favorite fighting anime? Oof, goodness gracious. while you're thinking about that, I need to work on something on the back end. Okay, you don't have to talk about the books. No problem. One Piece based. I too love One Piece. Let's see here. That is not what I want. Okay. I had to make sure that everything was set up properly on the back end. It was, fortunately. What would you say your favorite One Piece arc is? And are you caught up on the anime? Or do you only read the manga? Also, Jin, because you're here, uh, what are you up to? Wow, that was loud. That was my snap top cup with my water in it. Not sure I'd call One Piece my favorite anime. It's definitely top 5 though. I'm looking forward to the remake they're doing, where they cut out all the filler and reanimate it to have um, more upscaled animation. I think that'll be cool, and it'll be a way for a lot more people to get into One Piece. Ooh, Skype is a good arc. That's a good one. I think I still would have to say, well, okay. If it wasn't for all the filler, my favorite would probably be Wano. But I think my favorite, as it stands, is Innie's Lobby. Personally, just too good, just too good. Uh, I think my favorite arc is Annie's Lobby, with Wano being a close second. Wano just has so much filler in it currently. If it if it if I'd been able to skip all the filler, then Wano might beat out Annie's Lobby. But Annie's Lobby has always been one of my favorites. It is very good. I have not seen any of the most recent stuff though, since since the new season started airing. So I'm not fully caught up. To me, I appreciate that. Of course, I appreciate any support. My coffee's over half done. I don't know. I'm not sure how long I'll decide to stream today. I don't know. Yeah, I think what are some shows I've been watching recently? I want to watch Demons of the Shadow Realm, the new show from the creator of um Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood or Full Metal Alchemist in general. Um I want to watch that show, but I'm waiting to watch that with my wife cuz she also likes Full Metal Alchemist. It's a toggle or not a toggle, it's a little meme. There's a bird called, I believe, the rock partridge, and it has a very interesting bird call, as you can tell. Yes, that is a real bird, and yes, that is actually what it sounds like. Do you have a specific request? I will pray for your health. I'll put that in my notes. Hopefully you can make it that long. If God is gracious to you, you will survive as long as he has a purpose for you on this earth, and that is very comforting. Is there a reason you would want to live that long? I think I'll take my Lord willing 80 to 90 years and you know, be happy with it. What about the text? The fact that it's highlighted? Hold on. Na, na, na. All right. Sorry. I was looking at something. Ah, I see. Was there any reason you couldn't finish that before you reach 115? Is it going to be that long of a show? Well, if you dedicate yourself to healthy living and you know, work on it, then no reason that you can't. Sometimes just having a purpose helps you to keep living, you know? I'd definitely like to be long enough to, I'd like to live long enough to see people hopefully read my writing, you know, years down the road. But we'll see. We shall see. Sojo's World. Interesting. What's the premise? If you don't mind me asking, of course. Less than a third. I gotta get back to a bunch of my writing projects. I'm hoping that maybe doing some writing streams will help me like work on them, but I'm not sure exactly how many of them I want to show other people while they're in an unfinished state. One of them is almost done. The others are in various states of unfinished. But I don't know. It's a weird thing, you know, being vulnerable to the point where you're willing to share a work of yours that is unfinished with anyone who might come by and see it. It's scary, to be honest. Being that open to scrutiny. All right. Well, before I get any sleepier, I think I'm probably going to go ahead and start Minecraft because I can drink my coffee while I play. No issues with that. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, hold on. Get rid of that. There we go. Let me boot it up. It has to load. Should start up in just a few seconds. Loading, loading. Almost there. Oh, why is it in the corner? Oh, there it is. You did not miss anything, Decaf. I'm starting up Minecraft. How'd moving the shelf go? It was laggy as all get out. Piece of cake. That's good. I don't think I'm set up for any kind of multiplayer at this moment. I do not have any ability to host a server currently. Is the stream still laggy, Decaf? Oh. Well, that makes sense. Oh, it is laggy? Weird. Okay. Is my wheat ready for me to tame these the sheep? It's not ready yet. How do I know when it is ready? I don't even know. Okay. I'm supposed to go spelunking. However, I still want to finish some unfinished business from last time and tame some things. So I found some wolves kind of off in the distance somewhere. I don't remember exactly where, but it was around a bunch of copse of trees. W stream so far? Well, thank you for that. And I'd like to go find those wolves and actually tame them. I wish I could remember what direction I went in to find them, though. I will do some cave diving in a bit. But if I could find those wolves, that'd be cool. I'm not going to look for them for too long, though. I'll get lost. Cafe orders are closed. Ah. Well, I have to draw the line somewhere. All right. Decaf, I will, I'm thinking about teasing your music at the end of stream before I log off. He does not care. Is this not a wolf? Oh, nope, there it is. Okay, okay. Cool, cool. Can I find another one? Okay, I think they're over here. There was like a whole pack of them. If I can get another one, then I'll take them back home. And then go cave diving. Yeah, there we go. 2 of them. Let's go. I only need 2 for now. I don't want to get too greedy. Puppy 1 and puppy 2. Oh, they sit. Okay, let's go back home. Your new home. Okay, so they will follow me. Cool. Why they sound so angry? Goodness gracious. Who recorded the noises for these things? Can they swim? That might be an issue, but I can build a bridge if I need to. First test. Can they swim? Whoa. They can teleport, so there's that. They're pretty good at teleporting, actually. Oddly enough. Not sure how I feel about that. I wish I could teleport. Okay. One thing I do need to do is make all of these... I need to make this staircase into actual steps so that I can go up and down it easier. That's going to be first order of business because this is my best way up and down my mountain. That's going to be first order of business. My puppies. Follow me. Now, how do I get them in my house? Get in here. Yes. Beautiful. don't really want them to follow me into like the caves. So do I just get them to sit? How do I get them to stay? I do not know. I don't need those bones anymore. They have served their purpose. I don't think I really need this fishing rod on me. Fishing rod away for now. Okay. How I pet. Back to the music software I found. It has a keystroke to note capability, so I'll play around with it and see if I can create any interesting effects. Coolness. I'm sure you'll be able to. I'm liking the way your instincts for music work from the examples you've given me. Okay, stairs. I almost forgot stairs. So, what do I have here? I have a lot of oak planks, so I'm going to do that. Stairs. Yeah, it was like that when I got back into writing after being burnt out for a while. I just slipped back into it as if I had never left. It was a good feeling, but also like made me wonder why I didn't do it for so long. What do you mean, Panda? If you care to elaborate. Hold on, I'm gonna finish my coffee before it's completely cold. If not, no pressure. All right, I just scratched my nose. Okay. So let's see how this is gonna work. Okay, good. This shouldn't take too long. So I'm probably gonna need to make more stairs. Literary writing is an amazing skill to have. Music writing might be more difficult. Yeah, no, I'm severely impressed with being able to do like musical writing. Because yeah, literary writing to an extent is something that uses skills you theoretically have in terms of like most people know how to read and write their native language. And then you learn more specific skills on top of that as you do it. But yeah, musical writing is a whole different beast. Looks like I won't have to make more stairs. This is good. Oop, dang it. Right before night hits, too. Didn't realize how dark it had gotten until I took away the torches. But isn't that the way, you know, we don't realize how dark it is until the light has been taken away? I'm very sorry to hear that, Panda Man. That is a lot to deal with. Yeah, that would be hard to hard for most people to understand unless they've been through something similar. Oh wow. It's hard to look at, but the stairs work. Okay. You can be in total darkness while standing in the sun. How did you get out of the pen? That is so loud.
I release your inhibitions. Feel the rain on your skin.
Whatever, you can stay. You can stay released. I will not force you back into the pen. For now. Ow. Where did that come from? Oh, there you are. There's a creeper, too. I don't want to deal with that. Thank you for the demonstration, Cap. Can always count on you. Okay. Now I need to deal with the creeper. There we go. Whew.
Pardon my French, sir, but you appear to be getting shot.
Yes, indeed I was. Fortunately, I managed to, find where I was getting shot from so I could, stop getting shot. All right. Enjoy your dinner, sir.
I will send you to Jesus.
Oh. Thank you for that. Enjoy, Decaf. God bless and have a great rest of your day, my friend. All right, let's see here. I'm going to sleep. And then I'm going to do some cave diving. Since I managed to get some dog friends a lot sooner than I thought I would be able to. I still don't know how to tell when the wheat is ready. I'll have to look into it. I'm also going to need to expand my house at some point. Oh, I need to... I think I have some fence left. I need to... Yeah, I have some fence left. Let's see here. I'd let my dogs wander around a little bit, but the problem with that is that I don't want them to accidentally like aggro a creeper or something and make problems. Blow up the rest of the animals somehow. Okay. Into the tunnels we go. There are a few. Yeah, I can't imagine what that's like. And I pray that you find some peace from that, and you know, can grow past that, and not let it, you know, affect your the rest of your life too much. Where did he go? Ah, I hear it. I don't know. coal would be good. I know healing can take time, but I believe that it is possible. There's a torch there just in case. That skeleton is somewhere. And I am not a big fan of him being just around. Ah. Oh, there he is. Get over here. Ow. Broke out over my shield. I don't think so. Come on. Good egg. There is some coal here. I don't want to hyper-focus too much on the coal, because I'd like to get some more iron, especially. I really do not have a lot of that. Okay. Have to go through some gravel first. Guess I can use this for random things. I'm trying to use a spear to mine, and it's not working. Oh, I must have gotten some flint. Excellent. I have never heard this track in the Minecraft soundtrack before. Is this like for the dripstone caves or whatever? It's very nice. I never heard it before. He's a bat. Will the bat attack me? I don't need more copper at the moment. Sorry, I'm getting kind of lost in the music. Vibing with this cave music while also trying to listen for sounds of mobs. Well, thank you for saying that, Panda. What I'll say is that there are other very kind streamers out there, and you know, I'm glad that you were able to find some kindness here, especially with, you know, having to deal with the things you've had to deal with. I mean, that is just legitimately hard, and I'll be praying for you, man. Like, seriously, I'm gonna put you on my prayer list and be praying about those things. So you can, you know, find some healing and, like I said, not let it affect the rest of your life in the way that it could. Because I legitimately, you know, want you to be able to live a good life. Like, I don't care if you never ever come back to another one of my streams. Like, I legitimately want you to go forth and live a good life. And you know, I think that's what God wants for all of us. And if you don't believe in God, well, I'll pray that you can find him, because he is far kinder than I will ever be, and that much I can promise you. I'm glad that you showed up to the cafe today, and that I was able to show you some kindness. I praise God for that. It's dark. What is... Okay, that's just stone. There's so much copper. That's alright. Not everyone does. but I do, and I believe that he loves us all, and that anything good in our lives ultimately comes from him. So I pray that you are able to find him and find peace in him, as I have and many others in my community have. But you're welcome here, regardless of what you believe. Too deep just yet. Could you elaborate on that? I just wanna, make sure I understand what you're saying. I don't want to assume that I understand. That's the way that you get misunderstandings. Oh, the Adam and Eve thing. Well, I mean, it's not far-fetched in any capacity to think that humanity has a common ancestor. I mean, even people who don't believe in God and who believe in other things, believe that we had a common ancestor. It's just who you believe that common ancestor was. I do believe, in fact, that it was Adam and Eve. Far enough back in history that, relation and DNA isn't the same, quote unquote. We just have a common ancestor. Stardust theory. All right. Just, once again, so I can understand, elaborate on the Stardust theory. Tell me what you believe. Once again, I want to be able to understand. I'm not trying to call you out or anything, I promise. Trying to clear my area here a little bit because I do want to expand my house soon. I'm going to need to soon as I expand my operations, so to speak. Okay. It's almost night time, so I'm gonna go ahead. So is that similar? And once again, this is a legitimate question. I'm not trying to be mean or anything. I just want to learn, want to know. Is that similar to like the Big Bang idea, or is it different? It's different. Okay. Where do I have my coal? I actually want that flint. I'm gonna make flint and steel. I don't know if I need to keep that on me or not. Listen, I'm not above learning something new from anyone. It doesn't matter how old they are. It's important to keep an open mind. I don't think I have a chest specifically where I'm keeping coal, so I'm just going to put that here. Do as you need to do, sir. I don't think I need to keep this saddle on me at this moment. Just gunking out my inventory here. I think I'll only keep one type of food in my inventory at a time. I'm going to cook that. Okay, that'll do. I got enough torches. You're made of stardust. Okay. I think I've heard of something like that. I don't know if it's the exact same thing, but I am somewhat familiar with the concept. And why would you say that you believe that specifically in terms of like our origin? Need to find more iron. Makes more sense. Understandable. So what about is there something specific about, like, you know, believing in God instead of you know, our being coalescing from you know, heavy elements, you know, from the cosmos? And once again, I'm not trying to be dismissive or anything. I'm legitimately asking this question. What doesn't make sense about, like, believing in God as opposed to believing in the Stardust theory? If that's understandable, what I just said. Guidebook. What is this? Yo. Probably need to go deeper down to find iron, but I don't want to go so deep that I can't get back up. Ah! Okay, I've been down this way. I don't know how far I've been down that way. Ow. Pain. That's what it's like falling from a height, for me in real life, too. My freaking knees. I'm finding a lot of coal, but not a lot of anything else, besides copper. Which I'm not gathering more of at this moment, because I feel like I've got a pretty good amount. Ooh. Zombie. Out the way. Okay. find a place of relative safety to read your message. Okay. Let's see. Technically, heaven would never happen because heaven's just made up of invisible atoms and atoms are from the Big Bang. What makes you think that that heaven is made up of invisible atoms? Like, where are you getting that from? And do you believe that there is a heaven? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Nah? Okay. So if you don't believe that there's a heaven, you know, what, you know, what's wrong with believing that there is a God? You know? As opposed to, like, the Big Bang. I guess what I'm saying is it more difficult to believe, and maybe you think it is it more difficult to believe that we were the product of deliberate creative action, i.e., you know, someone created us, rather than everything appearing by random chance? What the heck is this music? Ah! Ooh, okay. I am happy that I exist, yes. Because I believe there's a purpose for my existence, and that purpose is outlined by God in the Bible. That's one of the reasons I believe in Christianity, is because it gives a good purpose for my existence. And that makes me happy to exist. Are you happy you exist? I've never heard this before. Goodness gracious, that's kind of creepy. Okay, but I don't believe the Big Bang happened. I believe that we were created by God. No, but do you have proof of the Big Bang? Were you there? Once again, not a gotcha question, just asking. So I have just as much reason to believe that I was created by, you know, an all-powerful creative being as you do to believe in the Big Bang. Once again, asking your question back to you, just to kind of probe a little bit. Are you happy you exist? I mean, what do you think is the purpose for your existence? And I know that's a big question. Iron is good. That is why I'm here. I do not know how I'm going to get back up. Well, the reality is, and I believe that this is what the Bible says, it's impossible to force someone to believe in God. And anyone who is honest, any Christian who's honest with themselves and really believes in the Bible would say the same. You cannot force someone to believe in God. Is that diamond? Hold up a minute. Can I even mine that with a copper pickaxe? I might need an iron pickaxe for that. I'm not sure. This music is like both cool and creeping me out a little bit. Okay, I need an iron. Well, fortunately I brought a furnace and a... Okay, I'm gonna build myself a little workshop for a second, and then I'll get rid of it. I'm gonna cook up this iron. Okay, that's a bat. I'm gonna cook up this iron, build an iron pickaxe, and mine that diamond. Didn't quite have enough. Well, according to, you know, well, it depends on what you're wanting in terms of proof. If you want me to say, show you God, I can't do that. But I believe I can show you evidence of God in terms of there's good in this world, and I believe that good doesn't exist apart from God. Okay, I need one more iron. You know, all of the creation that we see around us, the complexities of the atom, the complexities of the different, you know, animal life and things like that. There's no rational way that it could have come about by random chance. There's just, you know, things in nature are too complex, I believe, for random chance to have created it randomly. I'm not going to be able to show you the kind of evidence you want. Once again, I don't believe I can force anyone to believe in God. Okay, well, this has been a more productive cave diving mission than I even hoped. What is this? I wasn't able to gather it earlier because I didn't have an iron pickaxe, I guess. So maybe I can gather it now. Well, it's too high up and I don't care. Let's see here. I did get the diamond. I mined it a second ago. There were 3 diamonds. Went ahead and got them. If I find more, I will switch back to my iron pickaxe. I think I want to go back up, to be honest. Not exactly sure how, Maybe I'll just swim. I wish I had found more iron. I'm sure there's more somewhere. Maybe I'll have a look at this cavern over here. Ow. Gosh dang stalactite. Whoop. Okay. I'm making myself little paths here. Bending nature to my will. I don't care about that. Always need more coal. Need to invent a Minecraft nuclear reactor so I don't need to worry about fossil fuels anymore. Ah, dang it. That's okay. I brought it back up. Always bring a backup. I know this from of old. The pastries turned out okay. Fairly tasty. They exploded a little bit because I didn't crimp them well enough, but I learned a lot for my next attempt. So they did turn out tasty. And if that's your only measure for a good pastry, then I succeeded. What have you been up to, Elijah? I don't know why that song is playing in your head, Panda. Hopefully it'll turn out better, but we shall see. As I said, I learned a lot. It's whether or not I can apply those lessons. I'm getting a lot of coal, which is good. I'd like to have a good, like, backstock and stockpile of coal. I really, really want to find more iron. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I should drink some water. That is a good call. I am going to get attacked while I drink water. I didn't get attacked. Yay. Very nice. Was it like a rocking chair? Like what kind of chair? Just like a dinner table chair?
He didn't fall? Inconceivable.
Just give it a few minutes. I'm sure I will. Oh, that's an Enderman. Don't worry about me. I'm just chilling. Oh, a sofa type chair? Okay, cool. How do I do the boat trick with an Enderman? How do I do that? What's up? Oh, he teleported. Okay, I think I'm gonna go up that way. Oh, oh. He doesn't seem to care. I know there's a trick to this. I just can't remember what it is. Okay. I'm not going to bother with him. Hello. He does seem rather interested in me. Okay, I gotta be close to the surface because there's grass here. I also heard a sheep, so there's that too. I cannot understand its language. Oh. Nice. It's nice that all of these caves just seem to have random openings all over my mountain. That seems like it was a deep cave too, so... Oh, there's another entrance. Well, I got a little bit of iron, so... And some diamonds too. I didn't expect that. Ow. Ow. Look for the eye. This is how I mark cave entrances. That's how I've always done it. Okay, I'm gonna go around my mountain and get back into my house. So I need to take a bit of a bathroom break. Where is my stairway? I'll find it eventually. Must be around the backside over here. Oh, there it is. Thought I was getting close. I mean, I've been playing Minecraft for a long time, but I haven't played it very much, to be honest, for how long I've owned it. I don't know. Home safe and sound. Okay, I'll be right back. I see you changed to a Terraria avatar, Panda. Very nice. All right, back to the game. Back to it. Okay. So, trying to think. First of all, figure out my inventory a little bit. There's the iron, arrows, no there, iron, diamond in here. Who knows what that is? Coal. I am gonna make some more fortunes. Gold. Okay. Excellent. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, thanks for coming, Panda Man. I hope you don't feel like I was attacking you or anything. I really was just, you know, trying to learn more about you, and you know, just talk to you about stuff. I'm glad that you got to come in and hang out today. Thank you for being here, and I hope you have a fun time with your friend. Play away, Elijah. I don't mind being in the background. In fact, I'm glad that I can make an environment that is chill enough for people to run in the background while they go about their lives, you know. That's a compliment to me. I should probably go and get some more wood. I'm pretty low. Oh, I already have a replacement next. Never mind. I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay. I'm gonna go back down. I'm gonna go down my mountain and get some wood. Going to need some more planks. And I think there's recipes that oh, well, you are welcome to stay here or do whatever else you want to do. I'm glad that I'm cozy. This is still here? I guess I never cut it all the way down. Okay, there we go. Wait, how'd I get a new recipe from that? Whatever, I don't care. Cozy is what I'm going for. Oh, wow. That's a big cave over there. I'm gonna chop down some wood and I'm gonna go over there. 'Cause that looked cool as heck. It was a massive cave. I'm glad that my streams are the type of streams people can watch and just chill. I want to create a chill environment that people can, you know, just enjoy. Yeah, I'm gonna be leaving a lot of those around because I really am too lazy to like. If there's a bunch of wood still up there, I'm too lazy to like build up to it and chop it down. I don't care. Just gonna do a small amount of deforestation here as a treat. Bees. That must mean there's a hive. I want to be able to like harvest that, but I wonder, I'd rather not disturb the bees if I don't have to. I wonder if there's a way to like get some domesticated bees and like make my own beehive. You know what I mean? Because that would be sick. Oop, that was my phone. Interesting. I'll just check that later. I'm probably not going to stream for too much longer. I would like to spend some time with my wife today. Oop, there goes my axe. Okay, how much wood do I have? 51. I'd like to get a decent amount before I go back up. Though I do want to check out that big cave over there, at least the entrance of it. Yeah, I want to get a beehive. I want to be all kinds of self-sufficient, you know? As self-sufficient as I can be. It's getting a little dark, though. I may have to go back home. I don't want to deal with mobs and trying to see about that cave. It was over this way, I think. I'll check it out. Just like take a cursory glance at it and then go start going back home. I thought the entrance was over here. How did I lose something as big as that cave? I definitely saw like a massive cave entrance. Huh. I've lost it. That's okay. I'll find it again. But for now, I'm going to go back towards my home where I can be safe. Ow. I also need to come back later and try and tame that horse. Because he is very cool. Oh, there it is. Okay. So it's not too far away from my mountain. So that's definitely worth exploring. Though I still have plenty of cave, I think, to explore. On the underside of my mountain. Which is one reason I built there. There was an Enderman, that's why I put this on. Ah! I don't want to deal with you, skeleton. I just want to get back home. Okay. I have not the time for you, Mr. Skeleman. I must return home. I will be ready. If I leave the eggs long enough, do they hatch? That'd be kind of cool. There are monsters nearby. Oh. Dang it. That's no good. That's no good. Why does it have to be an Enderman? Let's see. Okay. So according to Google, I just have to make the Enderman attack me and get him to path into the boat. The problem is, he can teleport. Where did he go? Oh, he's stuck. Ow. Got him. Nice. Okay. That worked. Cool. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, let me just stretch a little bit. There we go. Whew. Oh, that actually felt good. How did the bunny get out? Oh, the Enderman. Okay. Enderman trying to ruin my gosh dang. How do you hatch the eggs? How do I get more chickens? Throw them? Doesn't that just break the eggs? Leaf litter. I don't really want that. That definitely does not. The black sheep escaped before. Oh, it's a rare chance. Interesting. Okay, well, I'll fling this one too. Why not? Yoink. Nope. These sheep are technically not tamed yet, because I haven't been able to finish growing my wheat. All right, skeleton. You gonna learn today. Don't think so. Oh yeah, you're right. I can just do that. Is this wheat ready to be? Yes, it is ready to be harvested. Okay. What was that? Ah, it's a phantom. Nope, nope, nope. Get out of here. Eh. Oh. Whew. Die in fire, phantom. Whoops. Do that. Look at my good boys. The goodest boys. Okay. With this wheat, I can finally actually tame those sheep. I need to make a bigger farm. Oh, hello. Spider. Ow. These things have a weird hitbox. It's okay. Okay. With wheat in hand. Let's put this stuff away. Good. Okay, let's see. Once you tame a dog, they will teleport every time you go far away from them, only when they are sitting. Yeah, I don't actually want them to follow me right now, so that's why they're sitting in here. Let's see if I can get these sheep tamed. I can. Excellent. Oh, baby sheep. Baby sheep. Oh, no! Gosh dang it. That's incredibly annoying. Well, all right, I'm going to have to make sure that doesn't happen again. Get some more fencing made. Well, some of them just straight up died, actually. Okay, well. Where's my extra fence? There it is. I need another gate. Fence. Where's my gate? Fletching table. Okay. Loom. Interesting, interesting. Oak fence gate. Okay. Oh, dang it. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think it killed any of the... I don't think it killed any of the sheep. It killed the chickens. At least a couple of them. Some of you may die. This is a sacrifice. I am. Okay. Now then. Lodestone. Interesting. Oak fence. We'll make 2 of those. Okay. And I do want to make more fencing. True enough. Rest in peace, my chickens. I'm sure you will be delicious later. Okay. So I need to shift some of the ground here so that I can create fencing that mobs can't get over. A prayer for the chickens. Thank you, Panda. May they be delicious. Okay. What the heck was that? Oh, did that bunny just perish? How did it die? This should help keep the mobs out. At least for the most part. I'll still have to be vigilant. Let's see here. I'll have to figure this out. Do a cooking stream on Minecraft. That'd be interesting. My shovel. Okay. Excuse me, chicken. Don't you dare. Okay. Oh. Because I wanted it to be. That's pretty much it. It was a cool character concept that I really liked. So I decided to make it. Wood. Well, at first I just drew it like on a piece of paper. Like I just sketched it. But then later I drew it on my computer, and I learned how. I don't know. I practiced. Here we go. Not what I wanted to do. That's okay. Okay. Yay. Yep. That is certainly the way for a lot of different things. Well, I believe in a lot of what Bob Ross said, you know. I believe that if you wanna, if you wanna pick up and try and draw or, make music or do anything creative, then all you gotta do is, pick up whatever medium you're trying to learn and just do it, and you'll get better as you go. And yeah, Bob Ross was a Christian. He was always pretty open about that on his show. It's one of the reasons I respect him. Besides just the fact that, he's very chill and very fun to watch paint, Yeah, if you ever want to learn how to do a specific kind of art, just go for it. Seriously. It's just that simple. I know it sounds difficult, but when you just get down into it, you can learn just about anything if you really try. And that's part of the beauty of art. I still don't know what this is. That's okay. All right. Paper. Okay, so I can make paper. I don't think I can make ink yet. Candle. Interesting. There was supposedly a way to make like a repair bench, but I haven't figured that out yet. Smoker. Interesting. Hello, Zana. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm just playing some Minecraft. Jukebox? That's not what I want. Composter. Oh, it needs to be a, okay, I understand. It needs to be a wooden slab. Got it. Wonder what that does. I don't know, I just made it. Well, to be honest, my streams are kind of all over the place too. That is okay, especially if you're just starting out. In terms of making your streams better, you know, find, I mean, I guess I could be asking the same question, but, you know, find something you're really passionate about and, you know, talk about that. And it is good to have a goal because that helps you stay on track. But the best advice I think I can give is have fun with it, you know? Because if you're legitimately having fun, that tends to attract people. Well, that's pretty cool, Panda. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, just have fun with it. Because positivity tends to attract positive people. So if you're legitimately having fun, you know, well, and don't worry about that too much, Zana. Part of it is just you get better as you do it. And I know it's hard at the beginning. It's difficult at the beginning, but it's worth it to keep going. Okay. I kind of want to see. TNT. Okay, I know it. With this, I can make a crossbow. I don't really care about a crossbow right now. I don't have enough flint for this. Campfire. How is that different from like anything else? Smoker. Let's see here. I don't know what this does, but I have one now. Heck it. Do a react stream to my stream. I don't know that I'm interesting enough for other people to watch you watch me, if that makes sense. There was something else I wanted to make. Hold on. I got the smoker. Where was the other thing? I wonder what a cauldron is. Bro, I'm so jealous. I can't eat Chick-fil-A. Holy stone smoker, okay. You have to have a holy stone furnace, and I can't make that, so I don't know why it's telling me about it. Okay. So it seems like right now I can't really make anything. It's okay. How do you set rules? Like on your chat for when you're streaming? Wonder if I can smoke this mutton. Do you where do you stream, Panda? That'd be the first question. I don't think that black sheep is tamed yet. Yeah, gluten. It's all right though. Every little thing gonna be all right. Oh, they had a little baby. Excuse me. No, you don't, chicken. Nope. Hey, stop. You. Oh. One of my chickens escaped. How do I get it back in there? I guess I need seeds to attract it. Let me get some of those real quick. Come here, chicken. There's my gate. Perfect. Speaking of which, I will feed you that. I guess I don't have enough seeds to feed the other one, but that's okay. I don't remember which chicken I fed, so... Oh, well, I apparently did it correctly. Yay. There should be a setting on your Twitch. I'm trying to remember. It's either under moderation or it's in your channel settings. Look around there. The best thing you could do would be to do what I do and look up like, just look up like a YouTube video or something for setting up your Twitch chat and stuff like that. Because a lot of people have made plenty of videos and different things on that. It's well worth looking it up, because that's how I learned how to do half of the things that I have learned. This music is extremely peaceful. I'm gonna get a cow. I desire to have some cows. See if I can do that with wheat. I wish that these cows were on the other side of my... Okay, they follow. They follow. So it would be a lot easier to get them up to my farm if I had the side with the stairway. Which I think is over here. Oh, the stairway's right here. This is extremely convenient. And I guess the sheep can come too. Follow me. Well, the cows have figured out the stairs, the sheep, not so much. Both of you. 2 cows. 2 cows. 2 cows. They're getting in each other's way. Okay, this is good. This is good. They're getting in each other's way again. Okay, this is something. The sheep is kind of a problem. Maybe I'll do it one at a time. I'll have to go back down and get the other one, probably. That's okay, though. We take things in stride here. Oh, nope, they all followed me. This is good. Come on, lads. I have a wonderful little farm for you. I need that other cow to go. Oh, okay, good. It's fine. Yay. Cows. I have cows now. Most excellent. All right. I think I may call it here. I have done a little bit of caving. Even found some diamonds, which was unexpected, but nice. Can you die a little more quietly, please, zombie? Yeah, things are looking up. I shall have to do some more deep caving next time I stream some Minecraft. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. Yay, I got cows. I have dogs too. Did you see Elijah? I got 2 dogs. You see them? 2 wolves. Beautiful little boys. Okay. Put the hay away. The wheat, I mean. Okay. Okay. I do not have names for them yet. Maybe maybe next stream I'll do like a poll and have chat come up with names for them. But I'll do that next time. Okay. Let's go back to the cafe for a bit. All right. Well, I appreciate everyone for coming to the stream, for hanging out at the cafe. Pancakes. I had forgotten, but don't worry. Before I leave, I will make you some pancakes. Here we go. Yes, thank you for coming by, Elijah. Always great to have you here. Oops. This is difficult to do. And then to top it off, a little pad of golden butter. Pancakes. All right, Panda Man. Okay, well, thank you everyone for coming to the stream, for chatting and all that. It was good to hang out with everyone. I will hopefully be back on Tuesday, and I don't know what I'll be doing yet, but we'll see. I'll be dropping my schedule. I'll be dropping my schedule probably on Monday, Sunday or Monday. We'll see. And yeah, I believe that the dawn is coming, which means that I and my cafe will be disappearing. However, we will return again when night covers the world and a little bit of light is needed. Until then, my friends and my very dear little embers, chase the dark away, and goodbye. God bless Elijah. Bye, everybody.